So yeah, stream just started, completely impromptu. We were just in the middle of loading the game, and Damien decided to randomly start it
Why not?
because it says I didn't want the viewers to have to sit through the loading screen,
Well, this gives people time to actually show up to the stream.
and also time for your phone to get notifications,
Which was the Twitch thing.
which was notifying you that you were streaming.
Yes. Yes, my phone is like, you can set it with up in the mobile dashboard. Hi, Minnie.
He's already here. I can't believe it.
There we go. I forget which one's us. Probably a 4-hour one.
I believe so.
Yep, it's the 4-hour one. I don't think we had a 15-hour stream last time.
No, we did not. But yeah, welcome to Lazy DJ and Boo Cow 381 as well.
Yay!
Yeah,
Yay!
you might need to reload your chat and browser sources. Just double click on both of them and then
What?
hit OK.
What's going on?
I need to reload your chat source because it doesn't seem like the chat. Oh, it is displaying.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's
I was
going.
wrong.
Yeah, it goes. It just doesn't stay that long. Don't revisit Snow. Well, we can't really do that right now, but there's snowy snow right here.
There's
snowy snow right here.
There's some snow, but there's not much.
The Damien and Nathan virus has returned. Must use vaccine.
Don't use the vaccine, then you won't have anyone to watch. If you get Overlord Kirby, if you get rid of us, so who else are you going to torture?
Lazy's so happy with the snow.
Yeah, he certainly is.
Okay. And now I have the fun question of which one do I want to go for first?
Usually I start with Marie's part first because...
You say that, but Marie's is the hardest one.
I always started with Marie's first, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm pretty sure you can handle it.
Actually, I'll let the stream audience decide. So we need to fight the Dream Fears. You can fight them in any order. Which one do we go for first?
There's top, left, bottom, and right.
Marie, Plum, Wolf, and Eddie's Dream Fear. Which one do we fight first? Marie's is the hardest, Plum's is the easiest.
Arguably the easiest. Plum's still isn't like it was supremely easy.
I'm letting you guys decide. Lazy has said Plum. Probably turn down the sound. And he says Marie.
Alright, so Plum, Marie, Overlord Kirby is Rex from the Gex series, apparently. Whatever he feels like.
Mm-hmm. Music is epic. Thank you. Thank you, it's the RPG Maker OST, because I could not make my own songs. Because it's the Switch. Which is why they just give you all the songs, because being like, we know you can't make your own, just take all of them.
Oh good, take them all!
Alright, so we have one for Plum, one for Marie. We still need one. We still need a vote. To actually break the tie.
Can I cast a vote?
Oh.
Why can't I cast a vote?
Because you're part of this. And technically you already did with Marie, but you don't count.
Which means there's 2 votes for Marie.
But you don't count. I want the chat to count.
There's 2 votes for Marie.
The chat's the one that'll count. Minnie said Marie again. You already voted, Minnie! Plum, Minnie, Plum, Minnie. Marie, Plum. 3 times. I want it from different people!
Oh, man, Lord Kirby definitely doesn't like the song because there's not enough rock.
Well, we'll get
strange,
to a
but-
rock-based song once we get into a fight, once someone actually chooses.
I don't know if we can break the tie. We might just have to wait.
There's only 3 people in the audience. Yeah, one of you haven't voted yet.
I don't think Overlord Kirby is going to vote. Yeah, right there. I won't say
won't
it because
say-
see them fight each other in the chat pleases me. He's not gonna vote because.
Damn it, Overlord Kirby!
Right. So do we just flip a coin?
Okay. I have a penny right next to me. Heads for Marie, tails for Plum.
Alright, what does the coin say?
Point said Marie.
Okay, well, Marie it is then.
So
the
we'll
coin
go
has
Plum.
been the tiebreaker.
So Plum it is.
Damien, you said the coin said Marie and then you picked the other one anyway?
Exactly.
Why even bother giving people a choice when and you ignore the choice?
Because I can. And I will.
I sense bias as well, Diddy. There's not much to do about it now.
God damn it. Why'd they have to heal all their health?
Because they just did. That's all they know how to do.
I
They
don't like
just
it
did.
when they do that.
They just did.
Good, we're starting to get levels. I need them before I get to anything. So Plummetus!
I mean, I guess you could use a couple of.
I mean, I'm not biased at all. It's not like one of them is the main character of the next game or anything.
Okay, it's cocky, Lacey. While you're laughing off Pumping Party later, Minnie is diminishing. You're diminishing the snowy snows. Oh, you are Minnie, huh? Oh, wait,
No,
wait, did I just
Snow will never die.
wait, did I destroy Snowy Snowstone? I don't think I did.
Oh yeah, you did, because you murdered Santa, I think.
I don't think I did. I don't remember killing Santa.
Wait, you couldn't have murdered Santa.
It was entirely a co-op stream. I couldn't have killed Santa.
I'm confused on what he's saying now. Snowy Snow is fantastic. You're right, Lazy. Which is why we're going for the person who has the ice magic.
Oh, does my audio still sound about as expected, or?
Yeah.
Alright then, I actually have my mic in a different setup, so...
Just realized Plum was near death.
Oh my god, Plum, you're about to die.
It'll be fine. Yes, Plum is ice magic. I know I'm just
Yes.
using Inferno, but she does have Blizzard Storms.
Minnie, what are you planning?
No, don't miss! You're supposed to be easy to murder now!
Nintendo's gonna announce a new console. You know for sure Nintendo's gonna announce a new console in 2024?
Yeah, his dad told him. His dad works at Nintendo.
I'm sure. Yeah, I guess they have to make new hardware at some point.
Maybe. Well, technically they don't.
That's what you heard from That's what you heard from Game Explained from YouTube. It's very likely speculation, but it's possible.
Oh my god, can I have something other than impactors? There are other people here! There are other characters. Yeah.
And while we're trying to make our way to Plum's dungeon, Lazy and Minnie are still fighting in the chat over the snow.
What else is new?
I guess as far as Minnie is concerned, I am neutral to the snow. Which I guess that's a good thing. I don't know.
Maybe. Finally,
Yeah,
something other than the freaking impactors.
A new enemy type. I can't believe it. Oh, Lord Kirby, we know. We know all you want is to make people suffer. So in the previous stream, though, I did say I hate snow before, which you're assuming was a lie. No, I think I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of snow, but I prefer snow over ice. I'll put it that way.
Oh good, you are human.
Okay.
Alright, full revival on Eddie. That'll help. I don't remember which path is the way to treasure. Definitely not this one. Neither of them are.
Nope.
Trick question. None of them.
Well, I guess there's a little lore there. Yes. I don't think the YouTube can handle the lore. The lore is too much.
Why did Kasmi give a bunch of defense to the skeletons? Why is Wolf terrible?
Alright. Alright. I almost forgot about the instructions for how to learn all the lore of Bowser Galaxy 10 and November Joy.
Mostly Bowser Galaxy 10, because Bowser Galaxy 10 needs the subscribers.
I mean, we could all use a couple more subscribers, couldn't we?
Yeah, but you don't really need them. You don't need them.
We could always use more. Technically, none of us need them necessarily.
Well, I do. I don't have other ways of getting income.
You might end up having to look into that in the future.
Or I can just have a really nice audience who actually finds ways for me to actually get subscribers. Doesn't my audience love me? Please love me.
It's more complex than that.
I don't know why I used to get funded by Crush.
I guess you're right. Damien does need does probably need the subscribers before I need them, but sadly that's not always how it works. Oh. And Overlord Kirby is saying the same thing as usual. I'm not gonna read it out. You can probably guess what he said.
Yep. Wow, it's exactly what I expected.
So what happened in his life to fill him with so much hatred and evil?
Being named Kirby is probably step number one. Kirby is a pretty evil character.
Oh, Magma is the team against Snowy Snow stuff. So we have Team Snow versus Team Magma. This is the weirdest version of Pokemon Emerald I've ever seen.
I think they're... Team Aqua froze over Team Snow. Team Snow now. Team Magma's the exact same, though.
Exactly.
Why'd you have to heal?
It's not Team Magma, it's Team Magma Magbag and Team Snowy Snowstorm, not Team Magma.
Magmag!
Um,
Magmag!
It's too bad Archie doesn't have a hilarious voice you can make fun of.
Yeah, Archie just kind of sounds like a pirate.
Oh my god, I just realized. That's what I said at the top. They actually changed the message for streamer mode. Like before, it was just streamer mode enabled, stay safe. Now it's streamer mode is enabled. Usernames have been truncated. They had to explain that because so many people were just hilariously confused about usernames showing up.
I had the same thing. That was the same, honestly.
I just now noticed that. Out of all the time that's been there, that's been there for a while. I guess it shrinks usernames just in case you do end up recording anything on your your Discord client. I to try to make sure that people can't identify who it is you're talking with.
No one wants to know who November Joy is. They can't know who he is, right, Nathan? Anyway, we finally made it to Crown Mines.
The place where Plum's dream fear is located.
I want the item.
Yeah,
Yay, lifelinks! One of the things that's actually important to get. It's a good item.
It's a consumable, but yeah. I think it's the first one you can get in the game.
Yep.
I should probably take off the Charm of Dreams now.
Well, I will once I get healed. Oh, once I'm next to it.
Yeah, see, the real way to play this game is to play it without ever using the Charm of Dreams.
Otherwise, the cutscenes will be ruined.
I mean, you don't necessarily need it that way, but...
Well, it's the best way I could make the cutscenes.
So, sorry, alright, Minnie. I have to stay neutral. I have to be the Switzerland in this conflict. Or maybe I can just be the Brendan and defeat both teams. As you see, Team Snowy Snow still wants to freeze the entire world, and Team Magma Magbag wants to make every volcano in the world erupt so that the world will be covered in Magma Magbag.
So what you're saying is Snowy Snow is actually just Neo Team Plasma from Black and White 2?
Maybe. I don't know about. I don't know much about Neo Team Plasma, but
they just shoot the world with Kyurem's ice beams.
Oh, okay.
And Japanese noises.
For Overlord Kirby, I wasn't trying to defeat you. I was only trying to defeat Team Magma Magbag and Team Snowy Snow. But Minnie, do you know what your minions are doing? Your goal is just to eliminate the snow, but that's not only what your minions are doing.
Groudon will not just stop at the snow. Groudon will stop when the sun is inside the earth. Still have coffees left.
You don't have minions? Then who are those guys going around trying to find all this stuff to awaken Groudon?
Who the hell is Maxie? Hey, Beast of Flames. Hey, I found one of Team Magma Magmag's guys!
Team Mags, that's who. Oh. Yes, Overlord Kirby. Things do get maximum dumb around here sometimes. Sometimes.
They're less than you think, they got maximum dumb! BG 10. We're not coming
What
right
are you
at you, though.
referencing?
Kirby right back at you as American theme.
Alright.
They're less than you think, they got maximum dumb!
Oh, yeah. You haven't actually let anyone join Team Magma Mag. Are you sure that no one's tried to join? Are you sure that no one has done things in the name of Team Magma Mag yet? Even if they're not technically part of it? No, I mean, I do still have to play Advance Wars to get the reference.
I still have to play through it as well.
I'd probably just be playing the original game, but yeah, I'd probably still get something out of it.
Oh, don't get Frozen Plum! I don't want Frozen Plum, it sounds bitter!
Oh, I'm sorry, that's what you're getting. You're getting Frozen Plum.
Oh. Oh, good thing I still have some keys. Yay, I still have keys. Oh, Wolf's nearly dead. I should probably fix that. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, the wolf is gonna die. No, I'm not. No, I'm not on Team Snowy Snowstorm trying to defame Team Magma Mag. I'm just just taking notice of the things that are happening in this world. Hands off my—
God damn it, Wolf!
About the accusations, those things did happen. It's just apparently it's just that apparently those people weren't part of your team. Which I'm sorry to hear that.
Man, who would have guessed Chester 8 Chest is so freaking strong?
Man, this is some really weirdly aggressive tactics to try to get money. And yes, of course, Overlord Kirby is very pleased. No, I don't have a convenient excuse for everything. I had a logical reason. That's what happened.
Die, damn you! Why won't you die?
I don't want to die. I gotta get change. Just give me a little change. Oh, and you killed him.
I didn't even
Oh,
get
you
a level
stole all
off
his
that.
change. You killed him and you stole all his change. How does that make you feel?
Good. I feel good.
Good.
No, I'm pretty sure I sent these monsters, considering I made them. Well, I didn't make them, I just put them in the game, but you know what I mean.
Well, he set up all the stats and attacks and everything. So I'd say he made everything to the art.
So I did make the character designs. And the only reason I don't have side battles in the second game is because it takes so fucking long to make it side sprites for every enemy. You know, unless you want the enemy just facing the opposite direction of you. Where it's like, you're to the left, right? Oh, I'm finally out of coffees. Now I'm to hot cocoa. Yeah, thesaurus! Oh, and money!
Most of the chests in this game that have money are kind of worthless because they don't have enough money to actually, to make. Like, most of the chests in this game have way less money than you get from just a single random encounter.
Well, what if you're doing the low encounter run? Then you love those chests!
Oh, they're still kind of useless, even in that.
Oh, I don't know, you haven't tried. For good reason, probably. You only did an Orbs of Madness run, which got you all the way to the semi-final boss.
Yeah, yes. Exactly that. It's true that is very useless.
Anyway,
I'm not sure.
I don't know why you stopped talking, Nathan. Nathan, you can still talk.
I can, but I wanted to be silent for the dialogue, a serious storyline moment.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry, Overlord Kirby. Your comment has not been ignored. It just didn't have any effect on Damien this time.
Aww. Oh, table flips.
Damien, you were supposed to ignore it.
I want table flips.
Damien, you were supposed to ignore it.
But I want table flips.
The more you make it clear that he can hurt you by saying these things, the more he's going to say these things.
You wouldn't do that to me.
He would totally do that to you. That's exactly what he has been doing.
Oh. Oh, you have a point. I don't like you having a point. So you might wonder, why does the Beast of Flames have lightning? Avatar. There you go.
Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yes. The
I
firebenders can bend electricity.
Oh, okay.
I just realized that I am very screwed if I don't kill this thing right now.
You might not kill it. Nope, not quite.
Uh-oh.
Depends on who goes first, I guess.
I'm pretty sure he goes first. Uh-oh.
Well, whatever happens, if the bad things do happen, Overlord Kirby will be happy.
Of course he will. Please live. Oh, thank God he chose this as the weak spell. Phew! Oh, thank God he chose the weak spell. Wow, I'm not playing Eternity Intro Dreams correctly. I'm not having Marie heal every turn.
You know, maybe the AI does have the right idea sometimes.
Yeah, but it has everyone heal every turn. Is the problem with the AI.
Put on the Orbs of Madness, Damien. Then you'll know what I mean.
I already know what you mean. I should probably.
Oh, Damien, that's not the
save.
line. You're supposed to be all. You're supposed to be all like, man, I don't want to know what you mean.
But I already do know what you mean. And also,
No, you
I
don't.
like
Not
being
really.
inside cardboard boxes. I like being inside cardboard boxes already. Cardboard boxes make me feel safe. Can't wait to see how Overlord Kirby perverts this part of my happiness.
You will find a way. He'll tell you all about how he will destroy every box he sees.
Did we really grab the bread that we found in the middle of the mines?
It's a dream. It's a dream. Don't think about it that hard. Damien, stop overthinking your own game.
Why? It makes it funny.
You don't have to overthink your own game, sir.
Yeah, I do. It makes it funny.
Occasionally. Wait, Minnie, where the hell did you hear that?
Oh boy, I'll be food. That means I'll have a purpose in life.
Damien, yeah, that's depressing. You shouldn't think about yourself that way.
Oh, thank God! Finally, the good skills start popping up. Oh my God, Marie is out of MP.
And Overlord Kirby says those boxes will never be yours because I ate it. Instead of it was food because I'm also Kirby. Oh yeah,
Finally! Finally, level 32. Just need everyone else to get to level 32 now. Just use the magic waters. I don't want to use you right now.
Why I not use the Heal Kid?
Damn it!
The Heal Kid is free. Why would you not use the Heal Kid?
Because I just used the waters?
Lazy is over here praising your skills, your hashtag true skills. How does that make you feel?
Yay! True skills. And it's single target, so it's not even worth using Magma Plume on.
There's some things that aren't worth using Magma Plume on, but like the large single targets, that's what you're supposed to. It's still pretty nice.
Except the Beast of Flames in here, you don't want to use it on him. Because, you know, fire!
Well, most things in this game don't usually care about elements, so I guess that was just a exception.
Okay, particularly attacking it.
Lightning Strike, I really is generally not that good.
Yes!
Oh, there's a bunch
Yes!
of abilities.
There's the good abilities.
Most characters start learning like their last abilities around like level 32 and 35 respectively.
Yeah,
if I
I'm pretty
remember,
sure. I'm
so.
pretty sure this is the last one for Plum. I'm pretty sure that's the last one for Eddie. I'm pretty sure that's the last one for Wolf, and I think Marie's the only one left.
Ooh, she learns something else at level 35, and then that's it.
Yep. Which means which means you'll have every single trick in the book by this point. I did it intentionally because these bosses are fucking strong as fuck. Except for Plum. Or Plum. Thing's actually faster than him, so it's the one time when that's not a good idea.
Yeah, Comet Falls is actually kind of underwhelming at times. And then Tornado Strike, well, that's underwhelming until a certain other thing happens, which it happens quite soon, actually.
Yep. Which actually would be way faster if I actually went for a regular skill. If I went for Dream Marie first.
That's usually why I go for Dream Marie first.
Because Tornado Strike.
Yes, Plum has Snowy Snowstorm. I think she's been using it this whole time. If Overlord Kirby was in a world where swords and magic exist, he would never be a hero. He would rather be a freedom fighter, doing whatever he wants, deciding on saving people or not. He makes decisions.
I don't think that you know what a freedom fighter means.
Yeah, I think what he's saying is he would fight for freedom and enjoy the freedom of not being bound to anyone else or something like that. I think that's the definition of freedom fighter he is going with.
Yay!
And yes, Plum also has Magma Mag. That is true. She is neutral. She has access to both. Then everyone else either has access to lightning or comet magic.
Which is pretty much star magic.
It's interesting that Plum's best multi-target attack is Blizzard Storms, which actually makes her she's still good. She's still good for crowd control, but her single target damage actually ends up lagging behind the rest later on.
Well, except for Magma Plume.
Magma Plume only deals a single hit and can't crit, so it actually does less damage than you might expect at high levels. Then you did play on a projector screen yesterday. It actually probably would be nice. It'd be nice to play on a projector screen, but then you also have to have all the setup for a projector. So, but yeah, I can imagine that was probably pretty nice. Plum's a true neutral to Snowy Snow, and Mag or whatever we're going with.
Even in the sequel.
So what you're saying is if you get isekai'd, you'll be the one who becomes an evil overlord, Overlord Kirby.
Well, I mean, it's in his name already. I don't know what you were expecting. Overlord Kirby becomes an overlord? No! Oh, no murdering Plum.
Yeah, I guess it probably was a Giants. You just realized you're home alone. Yeah, so sorry to hear that, Lacey. But at least you can enjoy whatever weird things we end up doing and say. Whatever weird things we end up doing and saying, you can enjoy them without worrying about judgment from others. Make sure two brothers named Harry and Marv don't trade around. Well, I hope not. I hope not.
Well, they're actually pretty easy to take down if they do. Anyway, I feel like Comet falling him.
Just imagine, if Overlord Kirby was going to be born in another life, he would become powerful to kill all his enemies, but he would rather live a lazy life without having people from the higher ups ordering him around. I suppose that's your viewpoint.
Yeah, everyone already has dream cloaks.
So it is actually just money.
Yep. It's just another money chest in disguise!
Eddie's laugh can apparently get rather concerns Lazy.
Huh.
How does that make you feel?
What's concerning about him?
I guess it's just a laugh, but I guess maybe it sounds a little forceful.
Also, it's really funny how for randomly on the RPG Maker thing, it just gives you options to give the characters voices on the console version, and I was like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
AKA, don't expect it when I actually from the sequel because I don't have enough voice actor friends.
I could provide a voice if you really wanted me to, but I have only one guy, so there's only so many voices I can do.
Yeah, and we probably don't want the Conker's Bad Fur Day approach of just having like 3 people.
I'm sorry to hear your delay has come back, Lazy. Hopefully you can catch back up with the stream soon. Overlord Kirby just wants freedom. He does whatever he wants, except he doesn't kill innocent people.
I don't believe that at all.
You're good. I see. You might have time to play on it again, and but I guess we know exactly what time you're going to be leaving in then, which is about an hour from now.
Well, you can just watch through it later, or just play it yourself, I guess.
If you have a Switch to access to actually play it with, because it's only on Switch.
I think he did. I think he was planning on it, but then he didn't know how to actually get a Switch working. Get a Switch going for it. I'm good at explaining things.
Oh, you knew how to get Switch screen, you just didn't know how to use a capture card. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's a better way to explain it than I was trying to. Because I'm bad at explaining things.
and I guess you will still be watching on your phone, so let's try not to say anything too risque while Mini is over at like someone else's place, just continuing to watch us.
Understood. Nathan, look up the raunchiest fanfiction you can find.
I'm not doing, Damien. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to harm this poor innocent soul.
And he's innocent?
Relatively. So does Overlord Kirby just take the soul of anyone who leaves who leaves the chat?
I think he just takes the soul of anyone.
Anyone he can take the soul of.
End of sentence. He just takes the soul of anyone.
He tries to take the soul of anyone.
No, he just.
I don't think he's taken my soul yet. Pretty sure.
Oh, I guess you don't feel it then. I mean, did you feel the soul there in the first place?
Pretty sure I did.
Are you sure about that?
I'm quite sure.
My young apprentice.
Apparently, actually, it would help if we toned down a bit. So I guess we can try it. You just thaw that guy from the ice by attacking him with ice.
Yes. I mean, it's not as bad. It's not as bad as what one of the bosses of the sequel just went through before we went on stream, where he was frozen and on fire at the same time.
To be fair, you did that by cheating, but
yeah, because you're not supposed to have either of those skills at that point. But you know, still funny. It can still be funny, Nathan. Jeez.
Okay. I guess you're right. It can be funny. You're a former YouTuber from 2007. I see. So you're old school then, if we're gonna put it that way. I mean, I know I was watching YouTube since YouTube for like pretty close to its inception, but I wasn't making videos for quite a while.
Meanwhile, you guys already know how long I've been doing it. Well, at least on how much is still online to view. Because I don't recommend anyone, or at least the things where it's like, if you really want to see beginning of BG10, go to this. Because OG BG10 is dead and buried. Never to return. Where it's like, you thought the 3DS quality was worse, there was one that was far, far worse. And it consumed everything imaginable.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was funny, and it will be funny again, I swear, South Park. Oh, hey, the Osamu. Well, welcome to chat. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well tonight.
Hi, Osamu, how are you?
Yeah, this is why I usually use a script, because I know it's pretty bad.
Meanwhile, I've just been talking to you for so long, I guess I've just completely negate any stuttering. Meanwhile, what I've noticed is that I just nervous laugh at a bunch of stuff. But once I get Healing Light, I'm just going to Charm of Dreams through this damn place.
Okay. Actually, the experience here isn't quite as good as it is outside. Though I will take pride in the fact that I played pretty much the whole game without ever using the Charm of Dreams once. It did get me up to like level 65 by the end, but I didn't use it once.
And you still didn't beat the game.
I did beat the game. I just couldn't beat the last couple bosses with Orbs of Madness.
Which means you lost. You're a failure, Nathan.
It's not my fault the AI is too stupid.
Well then just level them up.
I'm pretty sure even level 99 wouldn't have helped with that.
I don't actually remember how much the stats boost by then.
I don't think it does all that much, and it's not like, say, Final Fantasy games where like damage formulas and such actually involve your level.
I do know that every single experience, all the stat things I had were on a curve, and it curves a lot by the end. So it might be just you get something really, really fast by the end.
I doubt it, but I mean, but then again, it also would have taken like literal hours for me to grind up to 99. So.
Well, that's what happens in RPG challenges. Haven't you seen the dry bread?
And even with that, I don't think I would reasonably be able to get through like the final boss.
Well, you might have if Eddie just never actually gets. If Eddie is literally just immune to everything by the end. Then he'll just eventually get through it. You know? That kind of thing.
I don't think he can have defense that high,
though. Well, because of the calculations, there is ways to technically negate all damage. We've already seen it outside. Where things attacking Eddie just do 0 damage.
The first YouTube video you watched, it was Super Smash Bros. Melee bloopers. I don't remember the oldest video I watched, but I still remember watching lots of really old Super Mario 64 blooper videos as a kid. Yeah,
that's what I watched. I think my very first thing was the Laser Collection. Because I just the first YouTube memory I remember is some guy going to a sink and then some guy popping out screaming Dr. Octagonopus. I'm pretty sure that's the Laser Collection.
It probably is. It's not my fault the game wasn't beat, it's the AI's fault for being too stupid. Rip-On without PSAI is much worse. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I've actually watched that one before. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's just someone tried to beat Earthbound without using PSI, and without using any items or equipping anything.
Maria, why don't you have healing light yet?
She must get stronger. You probably should work. You probably should work on your speech, Minnie, so that you can get through scripts. I mean, that helps, but at the same time, it still requires a whole bunch of takes for me to get through a script, to get through each line of a script, and get the exact delivery I want, and not stutter at any point through it. So.
I think I tried a script once and it did not work at all, so I just never did again.
Well, you gotta try more than once. I'm hoping you can make it work at some point.
I could try challenge runs, but I'm kind of waiting until I get a bigger like space to hold the videos. Because capture cards take up a lot of space. Capture card videos take a lot of space.
Although
this computer that I'm running the stream on right now does not have a lot. I think the full thing is only like 200 gigabytes of an SSD.
Well, I hope you can find a way to make that work. And I believe I did read what Overlord Kirby posted, that he used to make videos, but then quit due to the copyright system and just became a viewer. Hopefully at some point you do, if you do want to, you'll return to making stuff, but it's up to you.
I'd watch it.
And Minnie is apparently thinking of using Twitch for first play streams and some challenges, and for YouTube, maybe dev vlogs or something. Well, however you choose to do, hopefully it works out well for you.
Eddie, it's not that surprising. He does it almost every turn. You don't have to keep saying, what?
He was surprised that the enemy was actually able to harm him. Understandably so.
Yeah, he's got a point there. Then again, almost every major enemy encounter can harm him by the end. Oh my god, die!
Taking damage is overrated. No, I'd say it's underrated. Most people don't like taking damage.
Yeah, it sucks so much because it's overrated because some people probably like it at least 1%. And that's just not acceptable.
Don't want to have trends if you don't think the trend will be fun. Yeah, I understand, Benny. There's a lot of trends I could probably hop if I wanted to, but I want to do stuff that's still like something I can enjoy making.
It's why even though video reactions is the thing that gets almost every video reactions is the top five videos on my channel. I didn't actually enjoy making them that much. Because it was like, everyone watches the content of different people instead of my content. And it just kind of hurt after a while.
I guess I can see that. Although you'd be surprised how many people have made reactions their main style of content.
And also, ever since the Wii U's internet pretty much died, that kind of ruined the thing of video reactions as well. Or I'd have to I'd have to do a lot more to set it up, so I was like, I didn't even want to keep doing it after a while, so I just kind of stopped.
Also, Overlord Kirby, I guess you made your own machinima, like Super Smash Bros. Machinima a long time ago. Well, it kind of makes me wonder if it's still around.
I tried to do that,
like
but it's one of the deleted videos because it was not good at all. Yes, we'll crit them all.
Yes, Benny, it makes sense that you're just gonna do stuff you enjoy and play popular games you think they'll be fun. Yeah, that makes sense.
I just play games that I feel like playing. Though it does hurt when it's very low views. Looking at you, One Shot, currently.
It'll be fine. It's fine if maybe sometimes you do something that you wanted to do, but it just doesn't quite hit the right chord with the viewing audience.
Yeah. Which it makes sense. I'm not angry at anyone that doesn't just watch every single video. I mean, I don't watch every single video of all of the Let's Players I'm subscribed to. It's just kind of sad, though. Well, I understand it.
It's why there's actually there's actually at least one video I was thinking of making on like a particularly obscure game. The idea I was thinking of is that I would release it like pretty much right alongside something that's about a more popular game, and a more popular game so that people aren't like, oh, I don't want this. Why'd you give me this?
It's also kind of why I've switched to the 2 Let's Plays at a time format, where it's like if there's a good chance people are at least interested in one of them, or at least I hope there's at least one of them that can get that.
It does help, I think.
I mean, technically, if I really wanted to, I could just make me and Joel play Mario Party every single damn day, and that'd probably get views for a bit.
The Mario Party Let's Plays are often some of the stuff that actually gets more views than the rest.
Well,
Mario Party
pretty much multiplayer games in general, because Fortune Street got the same thing, and the 100% Orange Juice streams.
Yeah, chaotic multiplayer games tend to get a lot of people watching because they want to see what kind of weird chaos happens.
Ah yes, heal yourself. That will defeat us.
I mean, but yeah, don't worry. I've been keeping up with chat. It's you know. So it sounds like Manny has some interesting ideas, and it sounds like overall Kirby has been working Actually, it still requires some work to make that work. You know, to use Smash Ultimate screenshots to try to tell an actual story.
I'm part of this one Neptunia Facebook group that does the same thing, where they just take pictures of the Neptunia characters and make a story with them.
Huh. I was just not aware
it
such a thing
works
existed.
relatively well, honestly.
I guess it probably helps that all the cutscenes in the Neptunia games are pretty much all visual novel format.
Yeah. Well, we're getting close to being able to completely know all the Skull Soldiers' magic. Dude, it will be done. Where can I get a freaking capture card? I bought mine at Best Buy.
Depends on what kind of stores you have nearby, but like technology stores might sell them, or you can probably find them online.
I want to really try online.
I got mine online.
But yeah, mine's an Elgato HD60S Plus. I just found out at a Best Buy for like 300, I think, 300, 400, somewhere around that price range.
That's a weirdly high price for that.
Well, I think it's around 300 then, probably. I don't remember what it was. It just seemed expensive because I literally pretty much used all my Christmas money for it because I just wanted to stream.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that thing costs for us more like between 1 and 200, leaning more towards 100. But yeah, I think I have a capture card as well. The thing I personally was using is an EVGA XR. I think it's an EVGA XR1 Lite, but it might just be an XR1. Yeah, it works surprisingly well for my purposes.
Anyway, we're just starting the Dream Fears, probably the darkest cutscene.
Alright, let's try to take this seriously for a bit.
Yeah, Plum's life is not a happy one.
So I figure you probably should be silent for Island for just a bit to let the story tell itself, because there's some cases where Aces I probably shouldn't make jokes over.
Ah, you finally learned, Nathan.
I learned this ages, Damien. I learned this ages ago.
Yeah, I still don't believe you. I remember the Mother Free Let's Play.
That was ages ago.
Also looks at the recent Mother Free streams where I named Hinawa.
You see, the turntables turned over time. You'll have to accept that fact.
And also, I remember a comment on one of your Metal Gear Solid 4 videos of the final cutscene being like, "Why are you joking over this? This is an important scene." I don't know why, but that's always stuck with me, and it's always been one of those things. I pretty much learned Let's Playing from Sugar Conroy, so I just stay quiet when the game's really like. If the story part's really good, then I usually stay quiet.
I guess that makes sense.
I really want to play Mother Free, that's why I haven't watched any LPs of it. Honestly, just pirate it. The chest opens. Nothing.
Why'd you put a chest there that has nothing in it?
Because.
This is an insult for the people who actually try to go out and see what's in the chest.
Look, how about you try and fill every single freaking chest in the game? See how well you do with it.
Pretty sure you actually did have me feel some of it. I'm pretty sure you did actually have me fill some of these chests.
Yeah, where I just told you pick a random number, and then you just pick somewhere in the middle, and then I was like, oh, okay. And that's how much money I put in the chest. See, Nathan, you're your own worst enemy with those money chests.
I realized later on just how worthless those money chests really are.
Yeah, I've been improving a bit more on where to put the limit with them on in Eternity Intro 2.
And many, I don't think anyone's gonna look at you funny if you just use an emulator and just play Mother 3 that way.
It's how I did it. I have a boot. The way I did it was just get a bootleg of a GBA car and play that. And I think my first experience was through a computer. You can at least try and make it feel official, and again, the fan translation does say just buy the version if it's ever released.
Yeah, basically, because they know that there is a significant chance that it will never be released.
In fact, they actually in fact, Nintendo is fully aware of it and just haven't done anything. Which I just assume by Nintendo is just an apology at this point. Where it's like, clearly they know the fan translation exists, but unlike every single other Nintendo thing, it doesn't get taken down.
There's that, and I don't think they could legally take the fan translation down.
Yeah, because the whole thing is that they technically don't provide a ROM there.
They don't provide a ROM. They just provide a patch that contains the translation. If you're wondering what to do with emulators, well, it depends what platform you're on. But generally, if you're on PC, if you have a PC or a mobile or an Android device, yes, you can probably just use RetroArch.
I think I used Visual Boy Advance for my very first playthrough.
You could use Visual Boy Advance, but it hasn't been updated since 2004. So, generally Edgerush provides it's a bunch of emulators all in one place. So,
But again, I mean, technically, if you don't mind paying for a bootleg, there is the GBA carts online. They work just fine. I have mine, and it works fine. And I can at least have how it's supposed to be. It's how I did the Let's Play of it. We're a lot more chill in the second part of this, I've noticed.
yeah, interesting when you really think about it. I guess we're just doing.
Maybe because the game's a bit more chill as well.
Maybe.
And we're not on the high of the 10th anniversary of BG10.
Yeah, that. Probably that.
Probably a mixture of all of them.
But yeah, if you're on a Windows 11 PC, then you can it can definitely run RetroArch. So, yeah, that's what I would personally
You should
recommend.
probably just stop asking Nintendo to care about game preservation.
You should probably stop asking companies to care about game preservation in general, because generally it's only going to be preservation as long as they can still find a way to make profit off of it.
I mean, think about it this way. The only time I've ever seen a company go back on taking down their internet was Sony. With the PS3. Because the PS3 and PSP stores are still available, which actually makes it hilarious because you know all the delistings that happened. Most delistings of like Grand Theft Auto and such, yeah, the originals are still on the PS3.
Perfect. I'm sorry that you kind of just been overshadowed, Lazy. It's just. I guess we've just been selecting which chat messages to read at times.
Also, I haven't really been looking at the chat. I'm really bad at that, where I usually look at the TV. Even though I'm streaming, so I don't really look at the chat. I apologize.
Hopefully you can get that working for you, Benny. Yeah, I just know that that's what I personally use, so.
Meanwhile, I go for the experience and just grab the card.
87% of classic games were yeah, game preservation is a bit of an issue, where the vast majority of preservation has to be done by the people who actually play the games, rather than the people who had anything to do with making or distributing the games.
Alright, then.
Yes, I'll agree. Sometimes it is difficult to keep on checking chat while also trying to stream and pay attention to a game as well.
It makes it a lot easier to look at the computer screen when it's just like an RPG like this, though. So I don't really have an excuse, because it's not like I'm playing an action game or so. And I mean, what lag? The RPG Maker on Switch lags anyway. Yeah, the fans are the ones having to do the preservation, and that does make me... that is unfortunate. And made it! One step away from the heal kit, and then a Beast of Flame shows up.
Perfect timing.
God damn it.
A lot of people have their own theories as to why preservation is something that's kind of ignored in the game industry a lot of the time. Theories range from the part where you know, rights holders are really insistent on holding onto those rights as long as they can, and aren't and often aren't keen on letting anyone else do anything with them. All the way down to the part where companies can see pretty much any other things that exist as competition, including their backlog. So they don't want you to play older games, so you buy their new ones.
Or it's Nintendo who just wants you to buy that 18th version of the original Super Mario Brothers.
It's up to you if you want to stream Mother 3. If you want to stream Mother 3 Mini. Actually, that reminds me. I was streaming a challenge of that quite a while ago. I'll probably finish the rest of it offline at this rate because it's been so long since I last streamed it.
Especially since we're both questioning on what one part of it's gonna work in that challenge run. Because I don't think we've gotten to that point yet.
And I mean, hey, I've invested like 20 hours or so into that. I need to finish it and eventually turn it into a video.
It was a challenge run of no PSI of I believe it was. Wait, no, that wasn't It was without scrolling HP, so you know how Earthbound does the scrolling HP thing? Well, he was doing a challenge run where he just... We called it the Mother 1 challenge, where we just wait until the HP rolled all the way down to where it was going, and then he'd continue. It's one of those things where it's like, are you ready to grind to level 30 in Chapter 1 with a character you're never gonna play again?
Yeah. And there's still one other thing that at least one other thing that I was wanting to see, like, yeah, how does it, where I wanted to see how it actually works.
Anyone who's played the game can probably expect which one he's talking about. Oh yeah, Completionist did do that. I saw that video and I was like, right.
But no, I thought it was an interesting concept too, and thankfully it does not require a no damage run. I don't believe that would be possible in Mother 3. There are some things where you just have to take damage.
Anyway, it's time to either eat my words or pretty much show on how easy the Dream Plum is.
Let's wait and find out.
Let's see if I eat my words or not on this being the easiest fight. This is technically the only this is the only fight Joel actually went down on, because he kept the Charm of Dreams on instead of the Titanic necklace. Really? That's the only way you can lose this fight, is if you don't have the freezing things and they just decide to murder Eddie?
I see.
So yeah, the thing with the dream characters, the dream fights, is that they have all your strongest moves. For example, this is her move list, except for some of the stuff that's just not useful to them.
So yeah, she has Inferno, Blizzard Storms, and Macro Bloom, if I had to guess.
Yeah, around there, if I remember correctly, and Snow Whirl, I believe. And another thing is that they have the stats. Remember how Plum's kind of a glass cannon? Yeah.
Bosses obviously aren't really glass cannons because they're bosses. You have to beat on them for a while.
Yeah, meanwhile, though... And also they get 2 turns. Yep, pretty much a mirror of the character. Honestly, Magma Plume and Blizzard Storms are literally the only problems with her. And it also pretty much makes Plum pretty much useless in the fight because her magic defense is really high.
Well, Minnie, I feel like I could probably help you more after the stream if you wanted more detailed instructions. That's what I was thinking. Is that might be a little better to wait to give more detailed instructions later. Eddie being targeted is not overrated. It's underrated. More people should target Eddie, and exclusively Eddie.
But yeah, and also a thing is defeating a Dream Fear also gets you the character's ultimate weapon. So yeah, if you go for whoever you go for first is always going to be technically the hardest one. Which is honestly why I think this is the best part of the game.
I see. It's kind of like you think about it. It's sort of like Mega Man.
Well, except that Mega Man definitely has bosses that are the easiest ones in the game.
Mm-hmm. Right, how's it my fault that Eddie gets targeted? They can't hear me. They're video game characters.
You're right, the Switch doesn't have a mic. Never mind.
Alright, the teams. You'll disband Magmag if Snowy Snow disbands. Well, I guess their war will be eternal.
Oh, thank God, an easy turn. Ew!
A turn that was slightly less harsh. And Overlord Kirby pops in Overlord Kirby fashion. Let's just enjoy the rest of this epic fight as best we can. Okay, she just really hated Wolf right there.
What I've noticed is that she's hated Wolf this whole time.
Screw Wolf in particular. And here, take double your max HP and damage.
Fuck you, Eddie! Well, that part's in character. Well, Wolf doesn't get any EXP.
Wolf doesn't get the EXP this time. But
finally, there we go. And I've won the game.
Not quite. It's still possible that you could. Oh, there's more than 3 more bosses, Minnie. I'm sorry to tell you.
Wolf, how are you congratulating me? You're dead.
He's just exhausted.
Sure.
Oh, you mean 3 more bosses in the section of the game we're in? Yeah, that makes more sense. Gaming,
Well,
you can't win the game yet until you've done everything.
Well, technically,
Well, you are
there's
gonna do pretty
4
much
of
everything,
those.
aren't you? Almost everything.
There is technically the super bosses, I guess. You know, quote-unquote super bosses.
I never actually bothered fighting them.
Anyway, yeah. The ultimate weapons. Also, something that's also mentioned is that the statuses change once they
Yeah,
defeat
Zero's
the
put-
Dream Fear.
Yeah, she now seems to have more confidence. Minnie, you really want to do the super bosses? I don't know if you'll have time to do. I'm not sure we'll have time to do it this stream.
We're probably not even gonna get through all of this in this stream.
Depends on how long the stream goes on for.
I mean, that was almost an hour, and we just beat one of them. Then again, that is the thing with this one, is that it will also be faster, because we'll be getting the ultimate weapons.
Also remember to take off the Charm of Dreams while you're traveling through the night. You're traveling. Remember to take off the Charm of Dreams while you're traveling.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I know how my game works, Nathan.
I wanted to remind you because anyone can forget about this kind of thing.
I know how to play my own video game, Nathan. Thank you. Yeah, that should be enough. That. We already have that. And we still have the Magma Key. We've defeated Magma Magmag a long time ago.
A long time ago, you won everything.
Also, I didn't even have it equipped, Nathan.
Oh, I thought you did still have it equipped.
Oh. I unequipped it for the Dream Plum fight.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, that actually might be a problem.
That is kind of funny that you were just making a game named Dreams before this.
Yep.
That was also about Dreams.
Well, I wonder if the game named Dreams is about dreams or not.
Do you guys know how many hours of game time to get through the game? I'd say probably somewhere around 10 to 15 or so.
That's to the final. That's in the the beginning of the final area. So I'd say about like 16-ish. And if you want to fight all the super bosses, I'd say about 17 to 18. It's less than 20 hours. I can safely say that.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, who next? Hey guys, who's next?
Yeah, well, the previous thing we were getting votes for was Marie, so should we go for Marie next? Oh, hey, someone joined the party.
Yay! Thanks, Isamu.
Alright, we'll go two votes for Marie, leave Snowy Snow for last.
Alright, Marie it is. Alright, let's go fight the harder one. The hardest one.
This really isn't that hard, but we'll see what happens.
Well, it's still the hardest one out of the Dream Fears because, well, I think you guys already can figure out what the problem is. I don't think it's that difficult to figure out what the problem is. Damien's suffering more random encounters is Joy's fault.
How is that my fault?
Oh yeah, since Plum... Oh, well, never mind, it died because of a crit. What I was going to say is that the ultimate weapons also changed the normal attack graphics. Which is barely visible for Plum because he never physically attacks. Otherwise, you're doing something probably wrong.
Oh, where'd you get these animation effects? These actually come with the RPG Maker MV.
Yeah, they come with RPG Maker MV on the Switch. And so does pretty much everything because I can't add stuff to the Switch version. And now they can't hit us at all with their magic. We are strong. We are strong.
Done entirely with the Nintendo Switch controller over the course of, I believe, somewhere between like 200 and 300 hours.
Yeah, it's the Switch version because I didn't have a PC that could run the regular version. I do now, and that's where the sequel's going. Being that patient to make a game on the console. Yeah, and then I had the problem of Nintendo censoring all my freaking dialogue. So I don't know if it was a good idea or not.
But you made it, and I guess that's what counts.
And hey, they don't censor it when I'm playtesting it, so it's perfectly fine. Yes, I am closer to being a Twitch affiliate than I am to being a YouTube partner. Huh. Kinda weird when you think about it that way.
Well, being a Twitch affiliate only does so much on Twitch, so it's just generally something that you can look forward to, but don't try to spend all your time striving for.
Yeah, I'm not going that hard on it. Where it's like, if it happens, it happens. Like, I made the Twitch more for the YouTube than I did for the Twitch, but it's like, if the Twitch works, then the Twitch works. What were you saying, Nathan?
I was about to ask, you know, why the enemies on the overworld in this area are so much better for EXP than all the enemies inside the actual Dream Fear locations.
I think it's because there's multiple of them in a group, so technically you get the experience for each one 3 times. You get the experience 3 times instead of the tiger, where it's like the Beast of Flames gives more experience, but there's only one of him.
I guess that's true, but
I think it's just how math works. I don't know. I'm not the me from 2021-ish. I was more amazed that I could even make it in the first place. I wasn't really thinking on balance.
I guess maybe you're thinking slightly more about balance nowadays.
Yes, because Eternity Intro 2 will actually be one that people have to pay for. It's not going to be just free on the Switch. I'm actually wanting to make at least a slight bit of profit off it. Which is both a blessing and a curse.
I guess it's up to you. It's up to you what you choose to do with it.
It's not gonna be that much or anything. It's probably only gonna be like I'm probably only gonna put it at like $4 or $5. Is also probably why it's taking so much longer, because I also have to do everything with it. Yes, Overall, Kirby, you are older than me.
And to answer your question, Minnie, yes, it is very possible that someone saw all your comments and ended up liking them. I've heard of it happening before.
BRB feeding cats. Aww, yes. And level 36 now. And Everalone Forest.
Oh, Marie's usually the first slot. Should usually be the first slot anyway, so yeah, it works just fine.
I have like 8 followers on Twitch, but I don't even stream. I'm one of them because I just I use if it's a person that's in my chat a lot, I usually just follow them anyway.
I see.
If they follow me and they're in the chat enough, then I just follow them right back. Who recently arrived in this world. What's the game time again? Then again, for an isekai, it's only like a day. All right, you. So, for anyone who actually watched the Let's Play of Eternity Intro Dreams, you might notice that this sprite is actually different. It's because I was terrified after the Gothic Lolita got censored, so I switched off from the Succubus sprite into the Witch sprite. Fun fact! I forgot to actually switch that back for my own version.
Yeah, long story short, that happened.
Because Nintendo's censoring is so powerful that it goes into the game's code.
That's it.
For anyone wondering what the enchanting song is, it's supposed to be them attracting. They're probably trying to attract Eddie, who is immune to statuses because of his equipment. Haha.
Pretty much, yeah.
Nintendo really wants censoring.
Yeah, I can see how you might have ended up making a Twitch heavily to play with streamers on games. Although I never really got quite as much as that myself.
It took until the end of the Wii U era for me to even get into online gaming, because my first online gaming was Splatoon. And this game really likes having some frozen plum.
It's delicious.
No, I don't think I've ever actually eaten a plum.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. She probably wouldn't consent to that.
Thanks, Nathan. I wasn't going for that, but sure. Oh yeah, who wants to know a story of me somehow being a genius?
I mean, I guess you might as well tell that story.
So, Plumeria's name. I didn't know Plumeria was actually a name. It's actually happened more times than I can count, where I just randomly come up with a name and then are just like, oh, this actually exists. So not only is Plumeria a flower name, which is what you name girls after, flower names, but also it actually works with her character.
Somehow.
It's happened more times than you'd think. It's why nowadays, whenever I'm coming up with a name, I just immediately search it up, being like, am I just getting this from something or what? Happened quite a number of times. Death Tree!
You know, Overlord Kirby has a point. You're not a genius. You're Jack Frost.
Oh.
But it doesn't mean that name did. It doesn't mean that name didn't end up being clever, even if you didn't intend for it to be that way.
Burn the tree!
Damien, remember, only you can prevent forest fires.
Shows forest fire picture. You had one job. Shows California. You had one job.
I think you're causing the forest fire right now. Yeah, right here. You're going to cause a forest fire by doing that.
I love forest tree. Uh-oh. Well, there goes the forest tree.
I'm sorry, Lazy. It died. And then it died.
I don't know how long I'll go for just actually... Forgot that was the description I gave it. I am a weird
Forest trees protect the earth, but this one was about to kill the. This one was trying to kill the people who were going to protect the earth. So.
Well, we're not really protecting the earth. We're protecting people's dreams.
Yeah.
Is that really the earth?
It's close enough. Close enough, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh no, it actually worked this time. They stopped trying to seduce Eddie. And Wolf.
I don't think air pollution is something you have to worry about in the dream world, Lazy. Just saying.
Maybe.
I mean, magic exists in this world.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. Seducing Eddie is underrated. And also impossible. Eddie seduces you with mixed results.
If you're wondering why I got quiet for a second there, I was answering a text. I was sending important texts and stuff.
Oh, you were just being quiet as usual. I didn't even notice.
No, random encounters are not underrated. I'm sorry. They have their purpose, but there's a reason that isn't a lot of games will end up moving away from random encounters.
If they have an option to.
I mean, you can't do it in RPG Maker as well. It just requires more effort.
It's just a lot more effort, and I've really only seen one RPG Maker game do it, and that's Amori.
There's a variety of RPG Maker games that do it.
Well, I'm going from my own experience.
I'm going from my own experience that there's actually quite a few that just have on map encounters.
I have this really bad habit where I make a game and just go with it. I should start making the story first before the game. Fun fact: I've had plans for sequels before I even made this one.
Which
there's a reason this is called Eternity Intro.
A lot of people would probably tell you it's not the best idea, but I guess so far it seems to be working okay.
Well, it makes it so that I make sure of what I want to tell, and I'm not Nomura, who I'm pretty sure comes up with a plot point and realizes that it's a problem and just doesn't explain it. Nobodies have hearts, but you said nobodies don't have hearts. Exactly. He was lying.
So yeah, more serious storyline going on. No, Lord Kirby, you are not the Dream Fear. You can try to say you are, but I do not believe you are.
Great, that random encounter ruined the mood. Yeah, that's just kind of how it happens if I don't have the Charm of Dreams on. Not as bad as what happened in the Let's Play with Eddie, though.
There are ways to handle. There are ways to handle this.
Yeah, I've done those precautions in the next one. I have been making those precautions in Eternity Intro 2. Anyway, I'll probably just turn on the Charm of Dreams soon anyway. We've already seen all the new enemies here.
It's up to you.
And again, I've beaten this Dream Fear first. Most because this was the first one I've ever played. All I want is to see Joel suffer more in Zelda games. You're going to love the next part of Breath of the Wild, then.
I don't remember what happens in the next part of
Rocky relation. It's the Rocky relationship part.
Oh.
Mom became attracted. Mom is a lesbian, confirmed?
Yeah, I think it's more just that you didn't make her immune to this status ailment, so...
I hate Magic Lip Switch. Thanks for the words, Lazy. She shot herself with a bow! What
How do you shoot yourself with a bow?
An enigma I may never resolve. Oh yeah, you have done that, Overlook Kirby. I've actually been questioning where you've been with that. I was looking forward to it, and then I never saw it again.
Oh yeah, Overlord Kirby's apparently, I guess, trying to make a death count for the Breath of the Wild Let's Play. So good luck to him on that.
It's fine, Overlook Kirby. I understand that you're busy.
You got other things that are more important in your life.
I'll probably get to the heal kit and then I'll turn the Charm of Dreams on. Because again, technically you can't beat all of them at this point. Like, once you get Healing Light, you can pretty much take down all of them in any order. And heal kid, so Charm's going on. So, everyone, don't full screen this. Is everyone not full screening? Good.
It'll probably be fine even if you do full screen it, honestly, but...
Yeah, it's not
anyway,
too bad here. It gets worse later.
But either way, welcome back, Minnie.
Hi, Minnie. How are the cats?
So yeah, I guess now we're just going to walk through the rest of this dungeon area.
Well, technically we're running.
You know what I mean?
Okay, alright. Have the long-term shield. So money, got it. Yay, money. If there's anything down here. No, there is
Nope.
not.
You've tricked yourself.
Look, it's been a while, okay?
She was psychic. Why'd you wear a dress out to the lake?
And now the final part, which is just a big maze of rivers. Rivers and bridges.
The morale of that RPG was right there in a 15-second 2 slides message. Well, it's not the only thing that's in this game that can be considered a moral.
Hazy Maze Maze is underrated. I love Hazy Maze Maze.
Well, you can go to the Hazy Maze Maze and get lost in it if you want to.
What about Hazy Mazy Cavey? Anyway, that's the entire Dream Fear area. And now for Pain. Doesn't really
probably
even,
be fine.
It doesn't actually even matter because, like, she doesn't have any ice skills, but oh well, it'll be fine.
You sure you didn't give her any ice skills?
Alright then.
You sure you didn't give her any ice skills?
No, I did not.
You sure you didn't give Dream Fear Marie any ice skills?
No, it's the same amount as right here, which mostly means triple hit, tornado strike, and maybe some super heal every now and then. Okay, let's begin.
This boss fight isn't that bad, but and there's the next fight, the next boss.
So yeah, she has Tornado Strike. This is probably the hardest of the Dream Fear fights. Purely from this one skill. Okay, Wolf goes first, thank God.
Also, she has Thunderstorm, which this fight is kind of random. It depends on what she decides to spam, whether she decides to spam Thunderstorm or Tornado Strike.
And also the fun part of if she spams Tornado Strike, then there is a good chance that someone in your party's going down. It's just how it's gonna work. Marie went before her, thank God.
Thankfully, Marie can move before herself.
Eddie almost dying immediately is underrated.
Are you sure that's underrated? I think that's overrated, honestly.
I'm almost dying is Joy's fault.
I didn't do anything. I'm not in this game. For obvious reasons.
I don't know if it's good or bad that they remembered that joke from the previous stream.
I say it's a bad thing. I didn't want them to remember that joke.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have someone, someone throw an MP item at Marie, of course.
Yep. Once the game allows me to go through with these. And throw that. Actually, I've Eddie throw that. He goes last.
I mean, Lazy always can try to blame me for everything, but that doesn't mean it's legitimate.
And there's her actually using the super heal, which actually doesn't do much.
But I think that means she's most likely low on health. So.
Well, I mean, we already got the 2 lines from her as well, so
you should probably throw something at Plum.
Oh yeah, probably. I don't know why healing lighted. Probably didn't need to.
Just in case, I suppose.
Only delaying the inevitable. From the worst person to triple hit to the best person to triple hit.
Anyway, Plum successfully defeated Marie's Dream Fear.
Can you guys see why Tornado Strike suddenly becomes really good now?
Not at all.
Magma Mag next. Is that
I
what
see.
you... I guess that's what he wants. That's what you guys want.
Is that really what he wants, though, or is that just what he thinks he wants?
Nathan loves his wife so much he keeps making more babies.
Overlord Kirby, stop spreading these lies.
Oh, you don't love Tomomo?
I have no children.
I love Magma Mag.
I have no children. I
Well,
thought you hated Magma Mag.
So Magma Mag then? Is everyone's acceptable then? Which, by the way, is Eddie?
I can accept that.
Are we going Eddie then, everybody?
As far as Eddie has more MP than Wolf, it just seems wrong.
Magma Mag is also Joy's fault.
In what way is that my fault?
Anyway, Eddie's is also probably one of the easiest ones. Anyway, let's just get over to the place.
I mean, all things considered, I guess I'm okay with Magma Mag being my fault, because that's something people seem to enjoy. But why is it law to blame me for everything anyway? Who made that law? Who passed that law? Is this what you're doing? You're doing with your lore?
Sure. Yes, it was Luigi. Stupid dinosaur.
Are you still angry about that one coin?
Yes. I'm a petty son of a bitch.
Did you know that you have the wrong guy?
Yeah, yes, Discord. Cut him out. Destroy him.
Did you know that you have the wrong guy?
I don't care. The entire species can go for all I care. Magma of regret.
Yeah,
and now Eddie time. And also Overlord Kirby made the law with Luigi as well, I guess. Or Overlord Kirby is Luigi.
Well, I mean, Overlord Kirby has enough hatred and evil in his heart.
Dude! The dudes! They're here.
Dark dudes.
The dark dude!
Why did they become dark dudes anyway?
Because dark dude. Because they're
that
not
doesn't explain
boobs,
anything.
Because they're not boobs, they're dudes.
No, we saved the best part for last because we knew you'd like it that way. That's how it is, Lazy.
One has lied. One still loves Magma Mag.
Why do you hate it so much anyway?
And one shall stop speaking like this now.
Hopefully.
What's wrong with it, Nathan? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. You stupid things.
Those evil dark dudes must die.
Dude.
I thought you would have. I thought you would have already headed over to that other place, Minnie.
Dude, you're bumming my vibe, dude.
And Roller Kirby, I should have expected you'd want to do that. But you can't blow everything up in this world.
We're late.
Oh, that would explain it.
Mim's taking a shower. Mom.
I see.
You can't rush perfection. But that's like so. But like that's like so like dark, dude.
Dude, why are you so like dark?
You're so dark, dude. Like, dude, that's so like uncool. Oh, time for the poor thing that never gets a fucking turn if you're doing it properly.
It depends heavily on you having the other dream weapons, but and also on whether or not it charges on its first turn or not, because I'm assuming it doesn't always charge on its first turn.
It has a regular attack. I've never seen it use it. Not once. Oh boy, I can't wait!
He couldn't wait to die.
If you lived that many, your soul is mine.
Is it really that simple?
Wasn't my soul already yours?
He already tried to claim it, but
Magma will always be.
You'll learn to love it soon enough.
Probably once Eddie's story actually starts showing up. There isn't any more soul to give. You have a physical attack. Use it! Why won't you use it?
I don't wanna.
I don't want an attack, I just want a charge!
Physical attack. It's attacking regularly, that's dumb.
Wow, he's actually gonna be able to attack. And he hit Eddie. Great job, bud. Yeah, I got him.
You sure did.
I did it. I was able to hit him. I'm the best one-eyed brute. Pretty much, Lazy, pretty much. Even though I think it's about the same. It's roughly the same as all of his other skills, but he's like, nope. Yes, I gave the black market guy 0.0000001% of my soul. How do you even calculate that?
I don't know. More importantly, what were you able to buy with that?
Everyman luck.
I see.
Oh, he bought it. He bought it.
A copy of it? You really shouldn't have to sell any part of your soul to afford that. It's not that expensive.
Oh, the black market guy was rich. That's good to know. Does Richie collect them or something?
I guess he does.
When Magma Mag ends, we will have a day of peace and love.
No, he won't. You will, you'll bring a sword.
Why? It's Lazy. When does Lazy bring a sword?
He seems like the type who would fight a war in order to ensure the dominance of Snow.
There is no peace and love, only pain and misery.
Lord Kirby, do you need a therapist or something?
I relate to that sentence. Hey, speaking of war... Anyway, we've seen everything.
I guess you could put that on if you wanted to. Well, the Snowy Snow Nation is full of rat skis.
Actually, I might want to turn it back on for the section coming up, considering how it works.
Why are there toads?
So yeah, this is a part that's actually very hard on the eyes if you have it full screened. Please do not full screen this. For the love of God, if you're watching this on the stream or on the thing, do not have this full screened, please. Because it gets really bad here. Because of the lava, it's gonna start flashing red and blue. Yeah, problems. Like, it starts getting really bad here. Just letting you guys know, don't watch this full screen.
Okay.
Oh, full screen, Kirby. Alright!
No, Mitty, don't die. Don't die on us.
I mean, it's probably not terrible because I'm actually finding the encounters, but it's like... Yeah. It can get really bad. Not in this part especially, but once we get to this part... over
So
here...
for epilepsy, it's time to turn off the screen. Yeah, that's pretty much. Something like that. Apparently Overlord Kirby couldn't be killed by the flashing. And Lazy is considering murder. That's, do I have to call the police?
Yeah, I just put the thing there as a precaution from me itself, where it's like it's part. I did not mean to escape. Oops. Yeah, it's this part where it starts getting really bad though. Because it's like the whole screen starts flashing. Just wanting to make sure you guys are okay. BG10 is a safe place.
Good job, escape option. You got a promotion.
Why, it didn't kill me. It just wasted time.
I guess it put us through a small amount of pain, so that's what he wants us to see.
Yeah, I guess.
The lore on these two teams just keeps on getting deeper while we go through this. Now we go through this volcano dungeon, which I do still really like this as a volcano dungeon.
Did you make the story before you were making the game? I had a blueprint of it. I did slightly go while I was going. I did have a blueprint, and then I had to throw the blueprint away after a certain point. Because, fun fact, RPG Maker on the Switch had a cap, had a limit on how many tiles you could have. I hit that limit!
So
and I did not realize it until near the very end, so I was like, oh crap.
So the final parts of the game had to be cut a bit shorter than expected. But yeah.
Yeah, originally the final area was a lot longer, so it was probably going to be closer to like the full time of the game was probably going to be like a full like 20, like more like 20 hours on the spot. But then I hit the limit, so it was closer to like 50. So it was a lot closer to what it is now.
Honestly, I think the changes he did make ended up working out for the better, all things considered. I mean, it is your project, so it's up to you how much it fits your vision and how much it is what you want, but...
It's what I want. This is what I wanted. It's just kind of sad where the final parts of it weren't exactly how I wanted it. But I think I still made it into something that could be liked. I don't think it ruined the game or anything. How some people like shorter RPGs, so maybe losing the major 2 dungeons did work out.
I feel like it did work out, especially with the way that the skills and stuff are handled. Yes, you learn your final with the current length of the game, you learn your final skills early enough that you can get a good chance to use them. Whereas you probably have to go through like it'd probably be like closer to the halfway point if you had gotten to include everything you wanted to, that you get your final skills and then you're just stuck with just a static skill list for the rest of it.
Yeah. I mean, if I wanted to, I could have also just made more skills. I could have just made stronger skills to account for the thing.
That is true, but then that would have just been a little bit more stuff to do.
Wow, they stop fucking killing each other. Freaking die! Why aren't you dead yet? I freaking Comet Balled you and Blizzard Stormed you! Dude, why aren't you fucking dead, bro?
I don't want to die.
Why do we sound... Dude, why do you sound like that? You're not cool, dude.
I don't know why I sound like that.
You suck, dude. Dude, why am I even bros with you? No. Oh, that did a lot to my reserves.
It certainly has.
Chest opens. Inside was teeth! Magma background music is disturbing me.
I see.
Well, you already knew that.
And you're finally heading over. All right, well, we'll see you in a bit, Benny.
Yep. We'll see if your connection still exists or not. And if not, well, you'll be able to see the archive later. Fantastic! Just won't be able to watch the stream, but be able to talk. Okay. Oh, the background. Okay.
I see.
Oh, frick, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'll probably still be fine. Okay, everyone's okay still. I want Tomodachi Life to come to Switch. Yes! Yes! I wanted that too! Where the fuck was it?
I guess they figured they couldn't find a way to make it work, but I feel like they could have.
The Switch has the meme maker. All it's used for so far is freaking Nintendo Switch Sports and Miitopia. That's it.
I mean, at least they did port Miitopia to listen to a home to a different system, but.
Plum, how are you frozen? We're in a volcano!
It's really, really, really cold ice. Like, you don't know how cold this stuff is. It's colder than outer space.
I don't think that's possible, sir.
Well, it is. It's a dream. Everything's possible when you're in a dream.
Then why aren't we flying to the top of the volcano?
Because there are still some limitations as to what you can do in this dream world.
Because none of them are lucid dreamers. They're just dreamers.
I think technically they are lucid dreamers because they're because they are fully aware that they are in a dream and that the stuff around them is not.
Okay, warning over, everybody. You can put it back to back to full screen.
So we got a little more dialogue here. Good to hear the connection is good, Minnie. So yeah, war was hell for Eddie.
Hi guys, are you ready to face my wrath?
This is not the time. Fuck off.
I'm going to defeat all of you with my special powers. 'Cause I'm the strongest one there is. Oh, it's still better than what happened in the Let's Play, where immediately Dark Dude showed up, and it was like, dude, what a story, bro! It's so sad, bro! I'm so sad for you, dude!
What the story? What the story, Eddie?
What the story, Eddie? Anyway, how's your... Alright. And the mood is fucking dead!
It successfully ruined the mood of your own game. Congratulations.
Well, I mean, it's happened twice, so why... Well, it already happened, so why not do it again?
I feel like maybe it might be a better You already said you already know how to do this in the future, but yeah, just disabling encounters until after a certain point. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be That's what I've already done for Eternity Intro 2, because I've figured out how exactly to make it so that it's not the whole map.
I see. Lazy, how is it my fault? I didn't do anything. Damien did it first, and then I just followed up with him.
Yeah, dude, why'd you ruin the mood, dude?
You did it first!
Why'd you ruin the mood, dude? We
You
were
did
having
it
a good
first.
time, bro, and then you ruined the mood,
hypocrite.
dude.
You
Dude!
hypocrite.
This is probably my favorite shot I ever made.
Mm-hmm. Heading up around and then descending back down into the volcano.
Well, it's supposed to be like the top of the volcano, actually.
That works too.
And there he is.
There is the man of the hour.
Probably the other easiest fight of the game. I
wouldn't necessarily call these the easiest fight in the game.
The Dream Fears, I meant.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Why are you blaming me for this, Overlord Kirby? It's not my fault. Not entirely my fault, at least.
Notice how Dream Edward is way more antagonistic than any of the others.
Mm-hmm.
I also blame Damien because he's a dick because of Popelvania.
And also because Lazy still wants to blame me for everything, because that's what he does.
Sure does. So yeah, Dream Eddie isn't that much of a problem because he usually has to charge to do anything. And even then, as long as you keep your health above this, then you're probably fine. Otherwise, magic. Seriously, it's been one turn and I already got this dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, Marie, in particular.
That's the story of how Marie died. But aren't bad memories things you usually don't want to carry with you?
Hey, what's wrong? Why am I dead?
Why you can't call Marie your darling?
Not one, you idiot.
I know. I'm screwing Damien. I'm screwing around. Thought you'd know that. If he just focuses on one character in particular, he can deal sizable damage.
But the only problem is, he'll really only take down one of them. Is Wolf gonna lose experience again?
He just might. Nope, not this time, I guess.
Oh, he got up.
Hey, looks like Wolf actually barely missed losing the experience that time. Interesting change of pace. This isn't my fault. I'm not the one playing. It can't be my fault.
Because Eddie needed more defense.
It only gives him 5 more defense. It's more the a massive attack boost that's important there.
Oh, we already know who's next.
Only one character left who hasn't done this, so...
So Nathan,
Mm-hmm.
when we were doing this the first time, you said Eddie was your favorite one. Is that still the case? Of the Dream Fury battles?
I do still really like Eddie storyline wise. By the way, we should probably take off the Trauma Dreams.
Well, I will once I get to the Dream Fear area.
I
Just fucking put it on, Nathan! I want to use it to get there! And now, Lazy, it's your favorite!
It's not gonna last too long, but you have it for a little
Don't
while.
tell him that! I was leaving as a surprise!
You didn't tell me not to tell him that. I want to tell him the truth.
No, Snowy snow, snow! Oh right, I think I already got the treasure chest here. Snowy snow, snow! Yeah, so Lazy, I have bad news. It's not in the snowy snow. Oh, there's a chest. It's actually
Alright.
Floating Island!
Don't worry too much about it, Minnie. You got more important things to do.
Faded float. Happy Nathan, now I'm taking it off. I put it on for 5 seconds. You should probably take the Charm of Dreams off. Literally 2 steps into the fucking faded float. This isn't snowy snow.
Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it's a floating island.
This is an interesting thing to go for, but it's true that it is not snowy snow like a certain person wanted. No, wait.
Cloudy cloud!
Yes, there's clouds.
And then burdens! Nathan, are we having a good time with burdens?
I guess so.
Cloudy cloud! Yay!
Well, at least you're happy with the results.
However, this still means there will be a month of pain, misery, and violence after this. Especially violence! Yay, violence! Yay, violence!
You don't have the power to commit such violence.
Did I just use the thesaurus? Yes, I did.
I think you did.
I read the thesaurus!
Cool.
Now Mag shall pay!
But, don't you have a type disadvantage against a Mag?
Well, ice types usually can learn water moves. Probably not that much of a disadvantage. Yeah, that's the point where you really tell that the dream weapons make you really strong. And then Skyfish!
Come here, fishy.
Please give me your Luigi's! You know, your number 2s! I'm building a collection of other people's number 2s!
What? Don't worry, Minnie. We can see your messages just fine.
Yeah, we can see them. One shall spread despair upon thou.
Overlord Kirby's all for darkness and despair, so.
And I might be going crazy with the tornado strikes. Then again, it doesn't really matter.
You got plenty of mana drinks if you really need them.
Yep. How is the bat still flying while frozen?
I don't know. Maybe you could ask him.
He's dead.
Well, too bad.
Can't answer anything anymore. Because he is dead. And soon we will be too.
No, Mag is not going to. It can't be destroyed that easily. Nor can Snowy Snow. Their battle will last for a very
Cloud
long
isn't
time.
too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty alright.
Yes, we can see your messages, Minnie. I was about to do that, Nathan. Thank you.
You're welcome. Lord Kirby, are you trying to do a Danganronpa villain?
I think he already was a Danganronpa villain.
Well, he's turning into more of a Danganronpa villain than before.
Oh, it was a Blaze Blue reference.
Oh, I see.
I guess. Cloudy Cloud. Os. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Cloudy Cloud. Os is a word now. Man, I can't believe Cloudy Cloud operating system okay.
I know it's a cloud-based operating system. I hate it.
Your entire computer your computer is not actually your computer, it's just connecting to a different computer that's actually your computer. It's just connecting
yes.
to the other computer through the cloud.
And remember, this is what Microsoft wants you to be doing in the future.
In fact, there's barely any snowy snow is all Joy's fault. Nathan, how could you do this to him? Why'd you do it, Nathan?
I didn't do anything.
Why'd you do it, Nathan?
I did absolutely nothing, and yet
Oh, we were
I'm
friends.
being blamed for doing everything.
Oh, we were friends, Nathan.
I didn't do anything.
It was indeed Nathan's fault. And also Minnie's fault. I should've known Team Magma Mag was behind this!
I prefer Team Magma and Team Snow. Just saying.
By the way, Wolf is a wolf. Wolf, whose name
To
is
be
kinda
fair.
like Wolf, is an animal?
I mean, to be fair, he was entirely humanoid and acted like a person, so
You mean besides for the extra pair of ears and tail?
yeah, that kind of thing, I guess.
And howling when they defeat their foes. And the claw weapons. Anyway, we've seen all the enemies, so boop.
It's time to just run through the rest of this without caring.
I call this the Indigo Plateau Maze.
There's OS Cloud OS again. My least favorite operating system.
Yeah, you probably like Magma OS.
No, not really. Makes my
But
computer run
Maxi
too
puts
hot.
so much effort into it. It
makes my
runs your thing in blast processing.
It makes my computer run too hot.
That's the point of it.
But like it almost set my house. It would probably set my house on fire if I tried to run that every day. So I'm not
And
doing
that would get rid of your water, which would be great for Team Magma.
I don't want to burn down my house.
Anyway,
I don't want
sadness time.
I don't want Groby to take over my house.
Nathan, you still there?
Yes, I'm still here. Don't worry. Just didn't know what else to talk about after the plot twist.
Who wants to get rid of Magma Magman for it?
I think they got rid of him. I think they got rid of him before he finished that sentence.
Good job, Snow Assassins. Go Neo Team Plasma. You win this moment, but the next one thou shalt fall.
Overlord Kirby, I do not trust that you would bring anything positive to an empire of yours besides pain and misery and war. You'd probably, I don't know, maybe he would rule it fairly for a couple minutes and then be like, "This sucks. Where's the war?"
Everyone starts drinking tea. This sucks. Where's the war?
And then he would make sure to immediately start it and without hesitation start a bloody civil war.
Wait, he's already the emperor.
He'll try to crush the rebels when sits on drinking tea instead of waging war.
Sure.
You feel disturbed. Good. That's why we can't allow Overlord Kirby to become an emperor like he wants to be.
The Snowy Snow is barely there.
Sorry, Lazy. There's only so much snow in this world.
I can have Plum shoot more ice if that'll make you feel better.
Sorry, Lazy. I don't know how to cheer you up. There's only so much I can tell you about, the snowy snow stuff. I don't know, I guess Overlord Kirby has just randomly declared himself to have an empire in the middle of this boss fight.
I'm terrified.
As he declares, anyone who wants to keep their souls must obey his orders. He has finally, truly embraced his namesake and become Overlord Kirby.
Oh, oops. Missed the line.
Aw.
Richie's kind of been offline for a while, so I'm not that surprised, Minnie.
Yeah, there's only some. Yeah. He's presumably got important stuff to do.
And that's all of them.
No, that's how it is. Everything is now working out. I guess it's up to you how much. I guess it's up to you how much longer you want. How much longer you feel like continuing, continuing this. Because I know we probably won't get through the rest of the game in this time.
Yeah, we're not gonna get to the. There's no doubt in my mind that we're not getting to the end of World of Nightmare.
But I feel like we would have a chance to answer. Because I know there's another boss coming up. You think maybe we should stop after that, or like
That's
just
the
shortly
plan.
afterward? Okay. No, lazy. There's more stuff for you to love. There's still snow. There's still snow in this world.
Bree's dream fear is defeated. Passage allowed. Mary's dream fear defeated. We have Icy Ice!
But Lazy doesn't like ice.
Damn it! We have Spacey Space.
I don't know if Lazy likes space. I don't know if he believes in space.
Icy Ice is Blick. Sorry. I'm just trying to make you feel better.
I don't believe
make you feel better.
Spacey Space exists right here. It's all around these characters right now.
You mean besides for the water and water and water?
Yeah, I guess.
Water refuses to be watery water. It's just water and water and water. Accept this final test. No.
You go back. Come back when you're ready to accept the test. Oh no, not a test. Well, that's the thing, Damien can't really give Lazy what he wants because what Lazy wants is an entire game of nothing but snow, and that's not what he made.
Anyway, one of the longest fights in the game. Honestly, I'm surprised that Nathan got through this part in his Orbs of Madness.
It relied on a lot of RNG, I'll be being honest, but eventually the party managed to make it through while being like, heavily overleveled.
Also, fun fact: if you die to this, it doesn't actually kill you.
That also helped with where I was able to just run right back in and retry. Lazy, don't talk like that. There's always more snowy snow still, even if it's not immediately right here in front of you.
Well, you'll be happy for Eternity Intro too, because there's a whole hub world of ice, of snow level. There's a big mountain of snow. A whole country of snow.
Although it's not the.
You'll be happy!
Oh, and also
I
God of War
swear
2018
you'll
and
be
God of War Ragnarok.
happy! Please
yeah.
be happy again!
Oh yeah, God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok are all snowy snow.
Please be happy, Lazy.
Oh, there's only so much you can do to make other people happy.
Don't be depressed. The only one who should be depressed here is me. Everyone else should be happy. Oh, thank you. Thank God no one got crit. The word depressed pleases him. The sick bastard.
I thought we already knew that about Overlord Kirby.
Yeah, Sid type folks, we're gonna be here a while. Punching
Yeah,
the Sphinx. This is the wall! Can you tell? This is what we in the business call the wall. Are you ready for the rest of the game?
All in all, it's just another brick in the wall.
What? All in all, it's just another wall in the brick.
And remember to throw something at Marie so that she doesn't run out of MP entirely.
Okay.
Just throw it right at her face. She'll be fine.
Just throw a drink at her. She'll be fine. She can catch it in her mouth like a dog.
Here, hold this.
Eddie was a fantastic. Was topping his class in bottle flip, so he just flips the bottle into Marie's mouth where the bottle's opening. It just sends the liquid into her mouth.
Masterful throwing power.
Game, stop lagging. Oh good, the easy move, so survive. Well, we are going in... Yes, it does, Ein. You're right. Except snowy snow... Except... Actually... Wait, let me think about this. Ha! Magmag only gets one area in Eternity Intro 2. Meanwhile, Snowy Snow gets a whole hub world. Take that, Mini!
I guess it returns with a vengeance. Then I guess you loved watching Damien be mean, didn't you, Overlord Kirby?
Wow, the mana drink doesn't actually max out someone's MP. Damn it, Plum!
Once again, we will have a frozen plum. Even if it's not what anyone wanted. What's your idea? What's your idea? I'm really intrigued by this strange storyline and they insist on unfolding in the chat. Remember to throw something at Marie. She's about out of MP.
Alright. Damn it, Plum! And I forgot how much health I gave this fucking thing.
You forgot all about your own game.
Nathan, shut the fuck up! Don't actually shut up, please.
Well, you did tell him to, but...
Damn it, Plum!
Plum, you need to live. How is it my fault that he forgot stuff? He forgot parts of numerous parts of his own game. I get it, but you can at least try to think of some reasons why these things are my fault, you know?
Oh god. This is terrifying. And now for the time where it actually starts being an actual hard fight.
Yeah, I think this is the part where either I got lucky, or this second phase it goes into is actually easier than the first one, at least for the Orbs of Madness run. Because as soon as it enters the second phase, it doesn't cast Blizzard. It doesn't cast Blizzard Storms anymore, and because of that, there was no longer any risk of people randomly getting frozen and completely destroying that entire run due to RNG.
Yeah, instead it starts using Magma Plume, Tornado Strike, and Comet Fall. Which isn't a problem because the AI is constantly healing anyway.
And this is actually a thing where the thing that actually the main healer for the fight ended up actually being Plum, funnily enough.
Huh.
As Marie and Wolf would use up all of their MP fairly quickly because wide heal costs 50 and healing light costs 99. But Plum only gets party heal, which only costs 18, and it's still reasonably strong due to her enormous magic stats.
I am 1 MP off of using these. I can't even be angry at this. This is just funny.
It's my fault because I wasn't even the first person to call Plum true neutral, was I?
Wasn't that
Did
you,
she-
Lazy? Wait, no, it was Minnie, actually. Minnie's the one that's called her true neutral first. All four of those were aiming at him, should I mention.
Yeah. Also, it wasn't as bad when people went down because, well, Eddie didn't have much else to spend his MP on, as opposed to when people were frozen, where I just had to wait and hope for them to either randomly unfreeze or until they would die.
Okay, you can stop using it now. Please. Okay, thank
Right
God.
until round 9. That I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, maybe it won't use Tornado Strike and wipe the party.
You should probably throw. Okay then. I don't know how much more HP it has, but
More than that. Good, it's going easy on us now. But there was snow!
yeah, there was. Yeah, it's true. There was snow.
Yeah, I can see you liking that Overlord Kirby.
Yeah. He came. I think at this point he's here just to watch the war.
Uh-oh. It's not that big of a deal. For 5 minutes, could you please stop being dead? For 5 minutes! Damn it. Well, Plum
She'll be
lost it.
fine. She'll be fine.
I think that was the first time Plum's been out of a fight experience. And Dream Medallion.
Isn't there a Heal Kid, like, pretty much right after this point?
I don't fucking care. I want to.
Oh, I guess you can.
I mean, I'm about to just splurge all my money on a shop anyway.
Isn't there another shop immediately after this?
Yes, that's the one I'm going to. Yes, Nathan, that's the one.
Then why are you going back?
What do you mean? You have to go back to get to Loberon. He's right freaking here, Nathan.
Alright, I thought you had to step into the middle of the seal. That's how video games usually work. I forgot I forgot that you had to backtrack this time.
Who's the one forgetting about the game? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think it's more acceptable because I played it once and you made the game.
Well, you made it with me.
It's a little different.
And here's your point of no return. So not yet.
Well, I guess, yeah, technically it is my fault that I forgot about the game. You're right.
Wait, Optimize gives you the orbs.
Yes, it does.
That's just funny more than anything. This is the smart idea.
Optimize just tries to give you.
This is the fully optimized playthrough.
I'll just gives you whatever has the highest stats. So.
And also just to make Lazy happy. Doing laps of snowy snow.
I didn't realize Overlord Kirby had a shop, so I guess he accepts the currency of men or the currency of the undead souls. He would fit in quite well. He would fit in quite well in the Dark Souls universe.
Remember, Lazy, I'm with you with snowy snow. Snowy snow.
Honestly, I just don't want either of them to win because either snowy snow covers the entire world in snowy snow and ice as well because that's how temperature works, or magma melts everything and everyone.
Yeah, but the thing is, even Pokemon explains this. Team Magma is always worse because it's like everything freezes. Guess what? The Earth kinda already went through that. It's called the Ice Age, and we technically already went through that, so we'd find a way to survive. Everything burning means everything dies.
In theory, assuming we don't find a way to survive it, but we don't find a way to survive it.
If the entire world is covered in magma, that means everyone dies. That was even a thing in that people have made of why drought from Pokemon is so freaking terrifying. Team Aqua will kill most people, but fish will survive. Groudon will kill fucking everyone because the Earth becomes the temperature of the sun.
But you can see how I kind of don't want either of them to win, right?
Yeah, but snowy snow. Nathan, we already have where snowy snow wins. Everything just becomes Antarctica.
I don't want everything to become Antarctica. Have you ever been to Antarctica? It's not exactly a habitable place.
Everything becomes the North Pole. We get a million Santas.
It's not exactly a very habitable place, Damien.
I don't know. Santa and the elves live there just fine.
Santa does not exist, Damien. I'm sorry not to be the one to tell you that.
Nathan, there are children watching. For some fucking reason.
Why do we keep running around in circles?
Because I wanted to make Lazy happy.
I see.
And now we get no magma and no snow, so no one wins. So no one will win now.
Destroy both of them.
Instead, we have Nightmare. This one's really long.
Temperate climates for the win.
I live in Michigan. Of course I'm on the side of snowy snow.
Well, only because the snowy snow will bury your house if you don't side with them.
The last moment of reprieve. And we finally won't die from accessing the world of Nightmare. Here it is. And there he is.
He's returned once more. Everyone's favorite character.
Why is Terry back? Lazy's so angry. Oh wait, it's still Joy's fault. I forgot.
It's not my fault.
Oh no, he's hot!
See the true terror, dreamers. No, it's not Terry from King of Fighters.
Are you okay, Buster Wolf?
No, it's not. That's not Terry Bogard.
Buster Wolf! Buster Wolf! Nightmare Wolf!
Yes, I remember Terry Bogard's most famous phrase: "Money, money, 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 money." So yeah, the guy down below has a shop. It's got cool stuff.
Including the last equipment of the game.
Mm-hmm.
A crown and a shirt of nightmares.
Oh, is that Overlord Kirby? Huh. He looks different than I expected.
I'm surprised he's just a shopkeep.
Yeah, honestly, I should probably be surprised too, but I'm not.
Oh boy, 4 gold!
You sold them. How could you sell the most important items in the game?
Why does the shopkeeper look really cute?
That's not what I was thinking, but alright.
Huh.
If you like him. If you like Darkly, the shopkeeper.
Probably the overworld sprite.
Most
Why
likely.
do the people of 90 Nightmare look weirdly attractive?
Evil
Oh
is
no, he's
pretty.
hot!
You see, that's the power. The true power of evil is that evil is pretty.
Note that Satan usually disguises himself in the guise of a cute girl.
So what you're saying is you would be prime prey for Satan.
Nathan, you don't have to say it out loud. This is truly evil. We must destroy 90 Nightmare immediately. Well, we kinda can't because we're running low on time. Or at least low on time where we usually stop. Before it gets even more attractive.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to. This is gonna have to wait till next stream. But next stream, we should definitely be able to get through this.
Yeah, we'll also be able to finish World of Nightmare, and do the super bosses.
Hopefully, it depends on how long stuff actually takes.
I mean, once you get to level 45, you can probably beat the game.
You could probably beat the game at level 35, honestly, since that's when you get Healing Light, or maybe even earlier, depending on how much cash you have available.
Even then, though. I mean, technically, if you aren't leveled enough, you do run the risk of just not being able to beat things that are healing over you.
But generally, if you're at least level 35 or so, you should have more than enough damage to beat out whatever it is you're dealing with.
Luckily, there's a week of peace and love, so it can wait. Exactly. Though it's not gonna be next week.
Because he never streams the same thing 2 weeks in a row because reasons. Damien logic.
Actually, I think I have a pretty good spot a pretty good timing to do the third stream of this.
What's your plan?
You'll see. I just realized that of what's in a month and what could be a stream right before a certain day. Which I think will also be pretty damn fitting to finish Eternity Intro Dreams on. I think people can figure it out from there. Especially if you watch the Splatoon free stream from last year. It's good to keep variety. Exactly. No, only darkness and despair.
No, there's more than just darkness and despair.
The funny part is, if I just use the charm of dreams, we could probably get to the halfway point, and then I'd probably get roadblocked. Because, yeah, the hardest fights of the game are here. And it's not the final boss, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, stream's ending. You never finished Splatoon. Yeah, I never finished any of the Splatoon games. I just meant the one stream I did of it.
Actually, you did finish Splatoon 2, now I think about it.
Well, I finished Splatoon 2's DLC. I didn't finish the main story of it.
Well, you finished the DLC. Cause that's at least kind of counts.
Does that mean I can put it on the list? On my finished game list?
I suppose you could, but you can't put it on for this year because you didn't do it this year.
I can say I did it this year.
That'll be a lot.
Alright,
thank
you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week for the next stream, which will probably be either Xenoblade or Dragon Ball.
And I will be there as usual.
Unless something happens, in which case then it'll probably be me doing New Super Mario Brothers Wii again.
Maybe one of these days we could do New Super Mario Bros. Wii together.
Maybe. We'll see if we feel like doing that or not.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
See you guys next time. Take care.
For now, goodbye.
This music sounds like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Does it?